to Zhu Wenjun a few moments ago, and Anish, meanwhile, not in the flow. When he's at his best, wow, I was just about to say, when Anish is at his best, he can punish anyone, but will he punish Richard Rapport? Because Rapport's played a really weird knight move. Look at that white knight on the edge of the board. What is it doing there? I think this is called the Svaginsev Sicilian. I'm not sure on the pronunciation there. Yeah, it's very rare line named after a very strong Russian player. But either way, that white knight can be misplaced in some of these variations. In Giri, look at Giri. What's he doing with his face right now? He does not look amused at all. Yeah, he's not reacted to the surprise. He's just playing his move, played instantly as well. So right now, black needs to get castled. White is the first one to complete development. And is Giri frozen? No, he's just continuing to... He just not look amused at all. This opening idea from Rapport, it is very rare. We should mention putting a knight on the edge of the board kind of goes against all wisdom we're taught when we're young. And I think Giri, he's a traditionalist, he's a classicist. He wants to punish opponents when they do weird, wacky things against him.
No, I mean, it's so rare. It's actually never been played before. I mean, just this position, total new ground. And that's kind of explains Anish's face. He did remind me of was it Laurel and Hardy, Stan Laurel? He would always go, wonder what's happening there. And it is actually kind of natural when you're faced with a surprise. And it is a little bit orthodox because Rapport has kind of played this knight move to the edge of the board, but he hasn't backed it up by the usual plans. Instead, he's kind of relocated his pieces to unorthodox squares, and it becomes like, how am I going to make sense of what white is doing?
Yeah. How is he going to make sense of that knight? He decides, no, he's not going to keep it on the edge of the board any longer. He's going to try and re-centralize it, but this knight could have maybe found a better square, a more active square, if it hadn't gone to the side of the board in the first place. So definitely don't follow this one too much at home. But Richard Rapport, he's a creative genius. He needs to get those juices flowing. And this, I think, is the way
Yeah, things suddenly, just like that, they've turned.
Black's king's been forced from the white half all the way back to the back rank.
Yeah, and okay, I like your idea of just stepping forward with the white king. Also, if he wants to get really ambitious, maybe he can even start thinking about pushing his own pawns. And he has extra time in the bank to think about things. What are you going to go for? King forward?
Yeah, when in doubt, just advance your king, get rid of Black's pawns, easy draw. But knowing Rapport, yeah, he wants to win this game. He's sensing a bit of weakness maybe in Anish Giri, but it's a bit risky what he's done. So he's won one of Black's pawns, but he's completely abandoned this guy. Alice the A pawn. It's 3 squares away from promotion, and the white knights are very, very far away. So he's playing with fire here, Rapport. I said he wanted to win, but is he trying to find a way to lose suddenly? And also, both sides at 1 minute. Rapport, for the first time in this game, is lower on the clock. Okay, gives another check. And how is he getting his knights back? He needs to really hurry now. That black pawn is so close. And some of the squares the white knights want to use to retreat, they are covered.
I guess he has to use the f4 knight and plunk it on the b4 square or the c1 square. And that way he has past Alice the a pawn under control. And he gets a check.
Richard, the problem with him is we can never guess his moves. He's always going to do what we least expect, always what the opponent least expects. And right now, where is Giri going to try and hide the black king? Okay, it goes back where it came from. Oh, this is the second time we've seen this position, and third time, it's a draw.
It is a draw. Richard Rapport and Anish Giri, two of the favorites in the tournaments. They finish with a draw.